have a little trash can here and I just spilled it over. Morning guys, it is Sunday, November 19th. I haven't vlogged on a Sunday in a really long time and I'm not really sure why. Sorry it's so bright. It is currently 9:30 a.m. I try to wake up somewhat early today even though it's a weekend because I do have quite a bit to do today. So it is the week before Thanksgiving break and we don't have a whole week off like some schools do, like in other states, because we do have fall break. So we did have a week off maybe like 2 weeks ago, so we only have Thursday and Friday off, which is still really good. Tuesday is when we're gonna have our Thanksgiving feast in my classroom, so I am not entirely sure how that's going to pan out. Like, I know what I need and I know how I'm gonna set it up, but I don't know, like events like this make me really excited and I love doing them, but they also make me a little bit nervous. So right now I'm gonna head to the grocery store because I do have to go grocery shopping. Sorry, I'm trying to like find a way where the sun won't be hitting my face. So I have to go grocery shopping. I also have to go buy like ingredients to make butter, and I think it's only one thing. We're gonna make butter in my classroom tomorrow so we can have it for our feast on Tuesday. And then I also want to buy, like, I saw these, and I also want to buy something for my students for Thanksgiving, like a little oh I'm thankful for you gift. And I saw something on Pinterest, or no, Instagram yesterday, so I'm gonna look for that, and if I find it I'll show it to you guys. And then also today's my boyfriend's mom's birthday, so I have to go buy her a gift, and I feel the pressure for that because I hung out with my boyfriend and his family yesterday, and even though her birthday's today, my boyfriend's brother's wife got her a gift, and I'm like, oh man, like now I look bad because I don't have anything, but her birthday is today, so I'm gonna go try to find something. I know yesterday we went to Banana Republic and she really liked the shirt, so I might get her that one. I just don't remember what size she is. So grocery shopping, Banana Republic, and then I also want to go to Target to just get some Christmas decorations. I absolutely love Christmas. I'm not a huge Thanksgiving person. My family has never been a huge Thanksgiving person, and I think it's because my family's Mexican, so Thanksgiving is really not that big of a deal in Mexico. And the only reason we celebrate it is because of me, because I remember I think I was in 6th grade, all my friends were gonna have Thanksgiving dinners with their families, and I wasn't, and I remember being pretty upset about that, and my dad just took me to Walmart and let me buy like something, and that's it. And then the year after that, that's when we started doing Thanksgiving dinners, but again, they're super casual, and that's not a big deal in my family, so that's why I absolutely love Christmas. I love everything about Christmas: decorations, giving gifts, wrapping gifts, everything, you name it, I love it. So I want to go get myself some Christmas decorations for my classroom and my apartment, because honestly I don't know what happened to all my Christmas decorations that I used to have, because I used to have a little Christmas tree that I would put in my room when I had roommates, and I don't know where that is. So enough rambling, so let's go get all those things done. Alright, so I just finished off at Target, so I'm going to show you what I got. I feel like there wasn't that much to choose from, at least not Christmas stuff. They had like other things, but not a lot of Christmas things. So I'll show you what I got. The first thing I got is this little Christmas tree. I think it's so cute. I'm going to have this at my apartment on my nightstand, and this is only $3, which is weird because there was like a smaller one that was also $3, but I think this one's cute. And oh man, I didn't buy lights for it. It's okay. But I think it's really cute. I'm going to have this on my nightstand, like I said. And then I got this little, what is this? Gift bag or gift tag kit, which will be cool. It comes with 6 tags, jingle bells, glitter, trees, string, and more tags. So I think it's really cute. I love wrapping presents for Christmas. And then of course I got some erasers. I got the snowman erasers, and then I got the Santa Claus erasers. Then I got some pencils. I just got 2 packs. I feel like I should have gotten one more pack, but it's okay. These are just wood pencils. They're Christmas wood pencils. So there's just some with elves, Santas, and reindeer. I think my kids will love these. They love using special pencils. I also put a stamp for like when I stamp work or homework, and it's just Santa Claus. All of these I've been showing you lately were just $1. And I also bought an ink pad that's red. And then I bought some stickers. I use these, I don't know, just sporadically in a classroom, so I think my kids will like those, and especially because they are glitter stickers. And then the last thing I bought is just for my apartment. It's just a table runner, so it's a plaid table runner. So I kind of want to go to another Target, but I don't know where the other nearest one is. And I think I might. I'm gonna go to the other Target. Hey guys, it is Monday morning. Nope, it's not morning. It's Monday afternoon. My clock is wrong, but it's 3:50. Nope, but it's 3:45, and I'm just getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have our Thanksgiving feast, so I just finished laminating our placemats. Right now I'm starting to make the little gifts that I'm gonna have for my students. It's just like a little snack, and it's gonna be like a turkey. So I'll make the feathers right now and attach them, and also attach a little note for them. I do have to go to the store and pick up some things, and then come back here and set more things up. So today was a little bit of a crazy day because I forgot that we didn't have music. Like, it was posted on the calendar, but I never really check our school calendar, to be honest with you guys, as much as I should. So that was totally on me. So we went to music and there was no music, and yeah, I did not plan for this yesterday when I was lesson planning for the week, so it was a little bit hectic, but that was totally my fault. So yeah, like I said, I'm just making these little turkeys. I saw these on Instagram actually, but they were making them with like the pretzel and the cheese. My students are not like huge fans of pretzels. Whenever we have those for a snack, usually a lot of them like skip them. Decided to go with the cookie sticks and the cream dip. These are pretty good. I actually tried one myself, and yeah, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys as I make these. All I'm really doing is just getting scraps of paper that we did not use for today's turkey hat. Oh, that's another thing. I don't know if I think I mentioned this in my last vlog, that I had submitted a request for copies for a turkey hat, and I used a template that one of my team teachers is using, and I put a bunch of cardstock, like more than enough, just in case they ran out or something, and I submitted it and it just disappeared. I don't know where it is. I don't know where the template is, like the original. I don't know where my cardstock is. Like, it just disappeared into thin air. So I did still want to do some type of hats, and then over the weekend I was going to cut all the feathers myself and basically almost assemble it myself because of time, but I didn't because it was a really busy weekend. So I had planned to cut all the feathers, which look like this, during my planning period, or the planning period I thought I was gonna have, because I thought we had music, and obviously that didn't work out. So I just cut up a bunch of them really quick, a few in the morning when they were doing morning work, and then a few more when they were eating their snack. So I just put a bunch of papers together and cut. Some of them look really nice, some of them do not look really nice, but I think the hats ended up looking cute. So we made those. I totally forgot, and I just remembered right now that we didn't finish our, like, it's like a corn cob almost craft that I want to put like silverware in, but I forgot to finish those. Almost everybody has them, just a few people don't, and they're not assembled yet either, so I have to do that pretty soon. So it's gonna be definitely a long night for me here, but it's okay. Honestly, I'm a little bit nervous about tomorrow because it is an event where parents are invited to, so having parents in my classroom always makes me a little bit nervous. Not because I'm not confident in what I'm doing, it's just because I don't, like, if they get here a little bit early, I don't want them to just stand around or something like that. I know I'm having two parents that are coming in early to help set up, so basically tomorrow I will not really have a lunch because I'm going to help set up to our Thanksgiving feast. It starts at, 11:15, and then we come back from lunch at 10:50, so I am gonna have to set up through lunch, which is totally fine. I just got a bunch of butcher paper right now to both to make the turkey that I want to put on the bulletin board, and also have some to cover the tables for our feast. That way cleaning up is a little bit easier. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 5 more. No, 4 more. I'm gonna have 2 kids absent, which is a little bit of a bummer. I really wanted them to be here, but it's Thanksgiving time, so a lot of people got it. Alright, so I went to the store right now to buy the things that we needed for our Thanksgiving feast. So I bought some roasted turkey meat like they use in sandwiches, because all the turkey breasts, like the cooked ones, are sold out. So I guess we're just gonna have to do it like that, cheese and crackers. And then I also bought some other things. And now I came back and literally I'm the only one here besides the... I apologize for just like ending that clip right there super sudden, but the custodian was closing the gate and then I saw that he saw me, so then I just kind of ran to the gate so I wouldn't have to open it myself, because that lock is really hard to open. So yeah, now I'm just gonna start cleaning up my classroom. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna hide things or hide clutter, and yeah. So I apologize for the sun. Let me see if I can. Does this help? Nope. I'll try to vlog this way. All right, so it is the end of the day on Tuesday, and we had our Thanksgiving feast. I want to set you down somewhere. We had our Thanksgiving feast, and yes, I'm wearing the same sweater that I wore on Sunday. Did I vlog on Sunday? I didn't even know. Anyway, we had our Thanksgiving feast today, and honestly, I was a little bit nervous just because, as it's gonna be for every event this year, I've never done this before. However, I think it was a pretty good turnout. I think I had all parents but just one show up, which is amazing. I honestly did not expect that. I expected maybe like 5 parents to come, and it was come on, do some math. It was 13 parents because I had 2 kids absent. So each parent signed up to bring something, and each parent has signed up to bring something to our feast. So some parents signed up for mashed potatoes, some for sweet potatoes, some for stuff like that. So we had a whole like Thanksgiving menu essentially. The kids used their placemats. The parents sat down with their parents and they ate with their parents. And then I showed them a video that I put together of like a kid's kind of like reciting a poem, a Thanksgiving poem. And then we ended it with the turkey pokey. So the kids did the turkey pokey, and then we did it again with the parents. And honestly, I was like not sure if I wanted to try to have the parents involved in it, because I wasn't sure if they were gonna want to, but they all did, and it was so much fun. Like we were all dancing to it, and everybody was laughing and having fun, and I think it went well. I hope that everybody else enjoyed it. As for me, I basically just kind of walked around, passed out certain things, and honestly by the end of it I was so thirsty, I was so tired, but I think it went well. Well, it's 4 o'clock and I was just basically cleaning my classroom. I had an IEP meeting right after school, and then I was talking to another teacher about journals, and then I cleaned up my classroom a little bit while I was talking to the custodian. He's a really cool guy actually. So I know I see custodians here and there, but I've never really had the time to just sit down and talk to them, so it was good. It was a good conversation. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and head home. It's 4 o'clock and it's the earliest I've gone home, and maybe get some food. I shouldn't get food, but I am exhausted, and I just want to sit down and do nothing, you know? So yeah, that's that. I don't know why, but every time I get home, I park my car and I just stay in my car for a little bit. I just sit here. I scroll through my phone. Maybe like 20 minutes later, I'll actually get out, go upstairs into my apartment. Do you guys do this too, or is it just me? Because I don't know, like I can't wait to get home, but once I'm actually like in the parking lot, it takes me a while to get out of my car and up to my apartment. So I'm not gonna talk very loud just because it is my lunch break. Typically we eat lunch in someone's classroom, but they're busy, so I'm just gonna eat my lunch in my classroom today. I did bring my own lunch today because I stopped at the store before coming here because I had to buy our Zero the Hero snack, and I bought something there, but I didn't really want it, so I just got food from our teacher's lounge, and it's just orange chicken and fried rice. It smells really good. I don't know how it is at your school. It hasn't been like this at any other schools I've been at, but they have like the kids menu, and they have the kids menu, and then they also have a teacher's menu, so you can have either one of them if you want to. And honestly, the food is really good. So I went ahead and got that, and I also got salad too. So yeah, today's the day before Thanksgiving. It's kind of weird because I don't have that many students. 6 of my students are out. 6 or 5? 5, because one came late. And it's kind of weird. Like, as it is, I already have a small class, and now it's like even smaller. So far the morning has been going really good. Let me show you what I was working on this morning. I have a little trash can here and I just spilled it over. Also, I'm dying in this sweater. It's definitely not cold enough to be wearing a sweater. It was in the morning, but now it's kind of hot in my classroom. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, these things. There we go. Oh, that's even worse. Alright, so this is not my idea. Got it from someone else, but I just have these lists. Other people that are using them have like a different format, so this is my format. We have 10 or 9 sight words here. This is list 1. So they're just, and I have 6 lists right now, just words that we have covered so far. So I'm gonna talk real quick and then eat. So I have a laminated one, and they have a bunch of them just stapled together. These are not laminated, and unfortunately they're not the same color because they ran out of this color, but it's okay. So what I do is I have one of these for each of my students. I put their name on the back with wet erase markers, and I put the date of the last time I reviewed them with them. So we go through the list. So I put their name on the back with a dry erase marker, and then we go through the sight words. We go through them down the list, then the other way around, and then we also go through them out of order. For the ones that they don't know or they don't know right away, I will put a dot next to it. Then I'll also draw a box on the other side. The dot tells me that that's what they need to work on, and the box is just for next time around. So next time around, I pull the list out. We'll go through the list, and if they get it right, I'll put a tally. So once they have 5 tallies on that one, then I know it's stuck, and then they've mastered that word. So this is the one I keep, the laminated one. Then I give them one of these. So then I just mark up, or I actually just put a dot next to the words that they need to work on, and I send these home, or I will start sending these home since I just started doing this. So hopefully they'll review them at home. This is something that I can also have parent volunteers do with kids if I don't have anything else for them to do, or my 8th grader that comes in every Wednesday. I'm definitely gonna have her do this. And my lists are color coded, so except for these obviously. My list number 2 is this color. Then once they've mastered one list, they get a sticker. And I kind of want to make it a big deal once they master 2 lists. So after list 2, after list 4, give them like a bigger sticker. So I want to design like stickers onto like mailing labels almost, and have them on their shirts. So when they go home, their parents can see like, oh, my kid just mastered X list. So yep, I'll talk to you guys after school. So I'm home, obviously. It's 3:30. I think this is definitely the earliest I've been home ever. So today was early release, so the kids got out of school at 1 o'clock, and then we had a meeting right after, and technically we're supposed to stay until 2:45, but our principal told us that if we didn't have anything else to do, then we were free to go after the meeting. So I ended up leaving at around 2. So I've been home for almost an hour, and I'm so tired. Like I said in the last clip, I didn't have that many students today, and it was really, really chill and relaxed. Lately, I have really been enjoying journal time, and I think I talked a little bit about how I started doing journals now. So we think about our idea, we share our idea with others, we share what we're gonna write and what we're gonna draw, then I model it, and then we talk about how we always need a capital letter, we need finger spaces, we need a period at the end. They all get their journals, they find a spot in the room where they're going to be able to write, and then we set a timer for 10 minutes. For those 10 minutes, I play just like classical music, and we are just focused on writing the entire time. When the timer is up, and then we can go ahead and talk to like our peers if we need to, or stuff like that. But when I first wanted to try it, I wasn't sure how those 10 minutes were going to go. And honestly, I think we could even go longer because my students are really, really focused, and they're really producing high quality work, and I'm so proud of them. Today, pretty much all of them had a full sentence, and they're spelling it phonetically, they're helping one another. Like, I know today one of my students was having trouble spelling a word, and without any help from me or any prompts from me, another student went ahead and helped the other kid. It was like, you can just tap it out, like at. It wasn't cat, but it was something similar. And that was amazing for me to see as a teacher, because they're using the tools that we use in other parts of our day, like for phonics, and they're transferring that for writing. So it was just a really, really cool thing to see. So yeah, that was that. I am planning on going on Saturday, maybe just to get things organized a little bit more. Like, I left my room pretty clean, but I just want to get some things organized. I did want to make copies, but the copy room does not open for us teachers until 2:30, so I didn't want to leave until then. I just wanted to leave right away, so I'll just make copies on Monday. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's vlog. I know it probably was not interesting whatsoever. I don't really remember what I talked about in this vlog, so I apologize for that, but it's still a vlog. Well, yeah, this is it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.